Okay, this is a new episode in my podcast, Audio Movies Podcast. You know the title. So what I do is I describe a movie while I'm watching it, and you hear me describing it. So I don't tell the title of the movie. It's an animated movie, and it has some stars in it. It's animated, and the stars are Charlize Theron, Ralph Fiennes, Rooney Mara, George Takei, and Matthew McConaughey. It's a lot of stars. Like it's animated. So I'm sorry if I miss some sections because I'm describing one section and another section has been playing. Then I have to try to get to it and just a big mess sometimes. But okay, let's start. I've started. All right. Focus Features is a production company. Laka. Leica or Laka? Laka something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. If you must blink, do it now. This young boy's voice shows a moon in the nighttime. And it's a river, ocean. There's a boat in the ocean, a small boat. It's an Oriental movie. Be careful. Pay careful attention to everything you see and hear, no matter how unusual it may seem. It's a woman. It's a Japanese movie. She has a backpack on with a scorpion, like a beetle on the back, and she has a guitar. And there's a huge wave coming at her. It's huge. It's like 10 stories high. Oh, she has a pick. She plays the guitar and it breaks open the ocean. The ocean falls down. The wave that was like 20 stories high just fell apart. Now there's a island that she sees. Please be warned. If you fidget, if you look away, if you forget any part of what I tell you, this young boy is saying, even for an instant, then our hero will surely perish. And there's a huge wave. Oh, behind her a huge wave, and oh, she fell in the water and bumped her head in on a rock. Now she's on a beach. She's lying on a beach. She must have got pushed onto the shore. Oh, she's coming to. There's a baby crying. Oh, she has a scar across her eye. The baby was in the backpack that she was wearing. She's crawling on her belly to the baby, and the baby's crying away. His name is Kubo. His grandfather stole something from him. Oh, Kubo. He's crying, and his eye is gone. One of his eyes missing. And that is really the least of it. And then they give the title of the movie, which I don't give you. Okay. Fade to black. Now it comes up. Oh, there's paper. There's a piece of paper. And there's a little wooden monkey carved out. A little tiny one. And it's beside Kubo's bed. And Kubo can't sleep. And he plays with the little wooden monkey. He grabs it. And he sees all these papers on the floor of the cave. He's living in a cave. It's in Japan. So old time Japan. Ancient Japan time. Now he's picking up the paper. The loose pieces of paper. He gathered it up and put it in a little thing. Now he's starting a fire. And now he's making something to eat. Some rice. Ooh, he almost got... he made rice. He almost got burnt. And there's a little bowl. There's a big bowl, or a sort of a big bowl. And smaller bowls. And the little monkey he put beside the food. The mother groans. He's happy. The boy goes up to his mother. He touches her hair. She wakes up. he brings her over to the floor where they're going to eat, and he takes the rice, blows on the rice from the chopstick, and feeds the woman, his mother, I assume, feeding her rice with chopsticks. Just so you know, she's blind. And he's blind in one eye. Now, he takes a piece of paper. He starts doing origami. He's folding the paper. Oh, there's a serpent, a deer, and a lion of some sort. Now there's a beetle. He made a beetle. Oh, no. It's a samurai master in paper. That's so awesome. It's a samurai with a sword. Now he cuddled up to his mother. Bell tolls. He takes the guitar and the wooden monkey and the paper things that he put it in a piece of blanket and rolls it up. The paper origami stuff, and he's going to leave his mother in the cave that they live in. They're wearing like old timey what do you call that? I can't remember what they call the clothing. Oh, he's living on a huge rock. The top of this huge rock. Kubo is living with his mother. Right along the sea. He has to walk over to the town. There's a small village. Oh, he's walking to the village playing with his toy paper samurai. It's a wheat field. He comes to the bridge, to the city. He has a guitar and his paper origami figures and a thing of water, it looks like. There's a guy with a paper dragon. He's scaring some kids. No, there's fish for sale. And there's some coins. Oh, the little girl wants a lantern. And they have paper umbrellas. And somebody's making a basket, weaving a basket. No, these two guys are playing Go. And the coin. Somebody drops a coin into the old woman's bath. Hello, Kubo. The old woman. How was it today? It wasn't a bad crowd. I got 2 pennies and a lint ball. This is pretty good lint. What do you have got planned today? You know, the usual. Monsters, of course. Do you think you can work in a fire-breathing chicken? A chicken again? A chicken is funny. Touch of comedy to balance the whole thing out. This old woman. They're going to be throwing money at you. I just know it. They'll throw something at you. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Do you plan on finishing the story this time, young man? Okay, now he's going into the middle of the area where the walking area. He takes the samurai paper and he starts to play. If you may blink, do it now. He strums the guitar. It's an old Chinese guitar. And the kids all go and they're all surrounding him because he's going to tell a story. Pay careful attention to everything you see and hear, no matter how unusual it seems. And please be warned. If you fidget, if you look away, if you forget any part of what I tell you, even if for an instant, then our hero will perish, surely perish. And he plays the guitar, and the paper samurai comes to life. Hanzo was a mighty samurai, but he was alone. His family taken from him, his kingdom ruined, and his army destroyed by dreaded Moon King. You may recall, Hanzo was roaming the distant far lands in search of a magical suit of armor, the only weapon in the whole world that could protect him from the power of the Moon King. This armor was made up of 3 pieces. The first, I know, the man says, the sword unbreakable. And then there's the sword made out of paper, flying in the air. The second, the breastplate, impenetrable. Yeah. And now another piece of paper, makes a paper armor, the third weapon, and the final piece of armor. I know this one. The old woman says, pick me. The helmet, invulnerable. And then the paper makes a samurai helmet. Before Hanzo could claim the armor and unite the pieces to reveal their true powers, he was attacked by the Moon King beast. Ooh, it's a spider. The paper spider that he makes. And the samurai goes after the spider. Oh, cuts him. Cuts all the legs off of it. Yay, all the people cheer. That's the story. Now the sun's coming down. He's telling stories. He's telling another story. A shark. The shark ate the samurai. A paper shark. But the samurai cuts the shark into pieces from the inside. And now it's just pieces of paper. And the samurai, he's still telling the story. It's coming late in the day. The sun is coming down. He's still telling the story. Boom, boom, boom. And the samurai now has to fight a chicken. A fire-breathing chicken. Kill the chicken. Rip it to pieces, the old woman says. Oh no, the samurai runs. And the chicken's after him. Samurai turns around. Flips out of the way. And he bows. Oh, an egg hits him. The chicken shoots out eggs. And the samurai walks onto it cuts the head off. Cuts the head off of the chicken. Okay. The samurai is cutting up all kinds of paper. The paper samurai. The crowd's still watching. Yeah, it's like confetti. Hanzo was filled with rage, his soul tormented by the grief of a family stolen from him. He's playing the guitar at the same time. And then something comes up. The paper is moving. Our hero is face to face with his nemesis, the Moon King. Oh, the Moon King's another samurai. Made of blue. The other Hanzo is made of red. Oh! The bell tolls. And he grabs all the paper. Be sure to come back tomorrow. Oh, come on. Come on. People like an ending. What are you going? You can't leave. He's leaving. He's going up to the cave. Sun goes down. Kubo, the mother says. Kubo. Yes, mother. I'm here. She sighs. Hungry? Even though he could barely see his own hand in front of his face, Hanzo and his army of loyal samurai pressed on through the blizzard. She's telling the story. And suddenly, as quickly as it had started, the storm cleared before him. Hanzo breathed a sigh of relief, for he was home. His fortress? The Beetle Clan castle? The very edge of the far lands, hidden from the Moon King by powerful magic. Then what happened? When he got to the castle. When who got to the castle? Hanzo, my father. Hanzo. Hanzo was at the castle? She's losing her mind, this old woman. The mother. Just give me a second. No. It's gone. I can't. I'm sorry, Kubo. Perhaps I could recall a different story. Mother. What was father like? Oh, this one is easy. Hanzo was a mighty warrior, skilled with sword and bow. No, what was he really like? When he wasn't fighting? When he was with us? He was just like you, the mother says. Like me, the boy says? Yes, strong and clever and funny and oh so handsome. Mother, come on. Never forget how much he loved you, Kubo. He died protecting us. Did the Moon King... Oh, your grandfather. Did grandfather and your sisters really kill my father? It can't be true, can it? They're family. No, they are monsters. Grandfather and my sisters stole your eye, Kubo. You must never find you again. Never. You must always stay hidden from the night sky, or they'll find you and take you away from me. Promise me you will never let this happen. Promise me, Kubo. Silence. Don't be sad, Kubo. Remember what you must do, Kubo. She's pretending to voice the monkey, the wooden monkey. Keep me with you all times, Mr. Monkey. Keep father's robe on my back at all times. Yes, Kubo. Keep the wooden monkey near him and wear his robe. Never stay out after dark. Oh, remember. Yes, Mr. Monkey. Good boy. And they hug. Oh, she yawns. She's getting tired. The boy is looking at his mother. Bedtime. He helps her into bed. He puts the blanket over her. His mother blows out the candle. Black. It's pitch black. Oh, the paper. There's the paper starts fluttering. One piece flies from the shelf. Another piece. A third piece. Oh, Kubo is slowly waking up. And there's all kinds of pieces of paper flying in the air, in the cave. They're flying around. Mother panting. Oh no. Mother, wake up. You're dreaming. No, Kubo. No, Kubo. Kubo, is that you? Yes, Mother. I'm here. What happened to your eye? She's forgetting stuff. Oh, it's morning. They're playing those old Japanese drum, and they're doing some ritual dancing. Kubo has his guitar, and here, the old woman again. Come sit next to me. I got us a great spot here. What do you think? I got myself all spruced up for the big day. She's wearing the same stuff. I do so love the festival. A time to celebrate. I know it's a shame you never stayed past sundown. There's fireworks and singing and dancing and festing of course. But the best part of all, do you see those lamps and altars? We use those to speak to the loved ones that left us behind. We listen to their tales and guide their safe return to the blissful, pure land. Really? Did you speak to someone? Yes, I did. My husband. His voice was as clear and loud as the one you use for your stories. In 72 years, he never had a thing to say. Now he's gone. I can't shut him up. Ha ha ha, she laughs. They laugh. You have someone you want to talk to, huh? Very much. Well, what's stopping you? Don't I need a lamp? I'll bet you could make a really nice one with that paper folding thing you do. You see? Not just a pretty face, huh? The old woman says. Now hurry along. Go. There's still time before dark. Go, get out of here. Oh. It's getting dark. The sun is coming down. He has paper and Kubo is in the forest. Along a path. along the river. Steps. He's walking down steps. There's a bunch of people around gravestones. They're praying. Place the lamp at the altar. A young girl puts the lamp at the altar. What do we do next, Daddy? Now we pray. We ask her spirit to honor us with its light. Grandma, would you please honor? Shh, shh, shh. Softly, softly. So he goes over to a rock, puts down his guitar, blows up. He has a paper bag, basically. And there's a rock. There's no name on it. Hello, Father. I hope you're well. I mean, I know you're dead, but I hope everything is okay. Nothing's happening. Look, it's your robe. Mother says I'll grow into it. Look, she says you were a great leader who died protecting me, saving one of my eyes. 2 would have been ideal, but thanks anyway. Father, I'm worried about Mother. With every day that goes by, she drifts further away. She talks a lot about you, but I just don't know. I'm reading the subtitles. I don't think she remembers what's really real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. I wish you were here so I could talk to you, see you, find out what I should do. Daddy, she's here. Grandma's here. Now it's time for the final part. Now we have to help her get back to the spirit world. She just got here. The little girl trying to see her grandmother. Father, hello? Kubo is saying, Father, hello? Hello? Anytime. Oh, it's getting darker. Now the little girl puts the lantern in the river and it's floating away. He's standing there and nothing's happening with him. Oh no, it's getting dark out. Now a bunch of people are putting their lanterns down, and there's a bunch of them floating along the river. There's like hundreds of them. Sun's going down. Kubo, you can't be out after dark. He's sitting there. Oh no, the bell tolls. Grabs his guitar. He looks back at his lantern. Nothing's happened. He's mad. He looks mad. Fine, he says. I don't need you anyways. And he throws the paper into the forest. He crumples it up. Kubo, the mother says, Kubo, it's dark now. Now he goes over to the piece of paper that he balled up. I'm sorry, he says to the paper. Air whooshing. Uh-oh. All the lanterns get blown out. All the paper lanterns on the Kubo. A woman says, Kubo. He's out after dark. Kubo. Oh, little boy. There's a witch. What happened to your eye? Who are you? How do you know my name? We are your family, Kubo. Your mother's sister. We've been looking for you a long time. 2 of them. It's so lovely to meet you, Kubo. Ooh, face to face. They start laughing. They're like witches almost. Come, Kubo. Come to your aunties. And they're floating over the river. No reason to be afraid, Kubo. We just need your other eye. Your grandfather admires it so. He starts to run. And she uses magic. There's some smoke coming out of her hand. And the smoke is following Kubo. Kubo is running through the forest. And there's a smoke coming. It's growling. The smoke is growling. He's running. He's running. Oh, the festival. Help, help. Somebody help. He's trying to get help. Look out. Look at the smoke is coming up around the city or the village. Ooh, starting to hit the people are all running and the clouds are knocking people over. It's getting closer to Kubo. This huge cloud is coming after him. Oh no, he fell over. And he has the monkey with him. We're here, Kubo, the sister says. Your family has come for you. The two evil... Oh, the mother. The mother came down. She strings the guitar and blows them back. Blows them back. Kubo, the mother says. Mother. The sisters are laughing. Ha 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 ha. They get up. And she's mad. Kubo, you must find the armor. It's your only chance. You gotta find the armor. Remember this. Oh, she puts magic on the back of the robe, the father's robe, and the robe now has wings. And Kubo is flying away. Kubo doesn't want to leave his mother. Mother, mother. And he's flying away with these wings on his robe, his red robe. And the mother fights the two sisters. And the huge, brilliant thing of light. And then Kubo. It's wintertime. And there's the monkey. Can you hear me, Kubo? It's wintertime. Kubo's up. He's awake now. I said your mother is gone. Your village is destroyed, burned to the ground. We landed here in the far lands. Your enemies aren't far behind. We must search for shelter before your grandfather comes. He's scared of the monkey. We need to go now. He has his guitar. Come on, get up. Let's go. The monkey is saying to him. To Kubo. And all he sees is just snow. Snowstorm, and there's nothing else but snow and white sky. Because the snow is covering the sky and the ground. He grabs his guitar, puts it on his back. And he jumps on the back of the monkey. The monkey is like a full-size monkey. And they're running in the tundra. It's a far shot. Once we're inside, you might be tempted to complain about the odor. They're inside of a huge whale. It's like a massive whale. Keep in mind, my sense of smell is 10 times stronger than yours. She clears her throat. I'm watching the subtitles, English subtitles. Okay, they're inside the whale with a fire going. They're eating some goo. Some stuff. Some like innards of the innards of the whale, dead whale. Oh, the monkey grabs a beetle that was in her fur and eats it. She scratches. You have questions, I can tell. You get 3, the monkey says. I think I have more. 3, but first you gotta eat. Why only 3? Okay, that was your first one. I don't understand what's happening. Who are you? You don't recognize me. And then she poses. All these years, you had to keep me in your pack. Now you know why. You're a wooden charm. You were this big, like a couple inches. I call that charm Mr. Monkey. And if I was alive at that point, I might have found that insulting. But your mother used her last of her magic to save you and bring me to life. Here, drink. She put the clamshell. Oh, he almost pukes. It smells. Everything in here smells. Drink it. I don't want it. I said, drink it. You're a mean monkey, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I am. And that's 3. You're out of questions now. So just listen. I'm here to protect you, Kubo. That means you have to do what I say. So if you don't eat, you'll be weak. And if you're weak, you'll be slow. And if you're slow, you'll die. So he's like, oh, he has to drink the... he almost... It's too hot. She takes it's a she monkey. She blows on it. Drink. He's like thinking about it. Slurping noise. He's slurping. Excuse me. Loud slurping again. Annoys the monkey. Okay, you better start taking this serious, Kubo. This is real. This is not a story. Those things, your ants, they never get hungry. They never sleep. They will find you. And if we're not prepared, they'll kill me and take your other eye. He only has one eye, one usable eye. What are we going to do? We're going to find the armor. It's the only thing that can protect you. So it's real. Really real. And she nods her head. The monkey nods her head. What's that? Oh, it's her hair. Don't worry. I'm not going to keep it. It's the mother's hair that she has. I pulled it from her head. I didn't mean to. Your mother was very powerful. She blessed your robes so that when you need that was most, they would fly away. She used the last of her power to bring me to life. This bracelet, her hair, it's a memory. And memories are powerful things, Kubo. Never lose it. She braided the hair and put it on Kubo's wrist. One more question? Last one. Do you know where it is? The armor? No. No, I don't. No, they have to find it. That's their... Now go to sleep. That's the adventure. He goes and he lies down. Good night, monkey. And he goes to sleep. Monkey, Kubo, monkey, Kubo. Kubo wakes up. You were talking in your sleep. You were dreaming, calling out to your father. And then the paper flew out of your bag and folded itself into him. Oh, the samurai. He's been standing there for hours, quietly judging us. It's a paper samurai. I'm not even convinced this accounts as origami. I could swear scissors were involved. Back home in the cave, my mother dreams did this, and the papers always unfolded itself by morning. Okay. The samurai is now walking in the snow, the paper samurai, and he's pointing his sword. What's that about? The monkey says. And he goes up. The boy Kubo goes to him and turns him in a different direction. The samurai points towards the. What are you doing? He's showing the way, basically. He's pointing his samurai sword. I guess that's how my father answered me. I'm tempted to say that he entrusted it to the guidance of a small paper man. Seems like a bad idea. But it's the best bad idea we have. So the paper samurai, is walking in the snow. And they're following behind him. They're walking. Oh, now he's on top of the guitar, the paper samurai, and pointing his sword at the same time. Oh, there's a bird. Oh. Kubo starts playing his guitar, and a piece of paper comes flying and turns into a paper bird and flies beside the bird that's a real bird. and they're flying. The real bird's trying to fly away, but the paper bird follows them around, him or her. Now they're he's playing his guitar. He's playing his guitar, and then all kinds of paper comes flying out of his backpack. And there's a whole tribe of paper birds, and they're all after the real bird. He's playing his guitar, playing his guitar. They're running. And all the birds, oh, they fly into the monkey. Oh, and they raise Kubo up in the air. Whoop, and he falls down. He falls into the snow. You're growing stronger. You might not want to look quite so pleased. We grow stronger, the world grows more dangerous. Life is a funny way of keeping things balanced. Monkey, do you ever say anything encouraging? I encourage you not to die. She licks her hand and puts Kubo's hair into place. I encourage you not to die. And he shakes his head. Okay. And they're walking with a bunch of paper birds following them. Now one bird is coming down. Whoa! Whoa! He just got the monkey in the bum. Hit the monkey in his bum. Mosquitoes. Annoying. He's joking around. The birds. Oh no. Now they're mosquitoes. They changed from birds to mosquitoes. Oh, the monkey jumps and grabs the paper, then he didn't get him. The monkey was too fast for him. It wasn't me, I swear. The monkey gives the Kubo, paper runs out, as does patient. I didn't ask him to do that. The second time. I didn't. Not exactly. I mean, I felt it, but magic is not meant to be easy. You must learn control. Concentrate on what you're doing, and always remember, don't mess with the monkey. And then he walks away. The monkey walks away. She, I guess. Sorry. And Kubo follows the monkey. And there's somebody following them. Tread carefully, Kubo. This isn't one of your stories. Something is following them. How do you know? Maybe it is. I'm the valiant hero, and you're the mean monkey. Heroes come and go. At any moment, something terrible could come out of nowhere. Monkey! Kubo, he fell! Oh no, there's a beetle. It's basically a beetle. I've seen the movie. He's taken Kubo. The monkey grabs a bone. He's going to attack with the bone. He wasn't trying to hurt me. He just wanted Hanzo. Hanzo? He shakes his hand. It's a beetle with... I still think I'm going to stab him. He must always assume the worst. Pardon for not trusting a giant monster beetle. Hanzo. Yes, I remember. I remember him. He was my master. What did you say? He had a crest, a samurai crest. It's a beetle with his own armor. It's like beetle armor. And he shows this. Have you seen this crest before? He has a huge flag. And then it's back on his robe. The beetle. This is a miracle. You have our robes. You're wearing our robes. Why are you wearing our robes? He doesn't have to answer your questions. The monkey says, who are you? The beetle says, many years ago I was cursed. Trapped in this cursed state. Cursed to wander the far lands. Cursed. Or cursed. No comrades, no master. Not even a name or a single memory of the noble warrior I once was. Used to be a man? No, not just any man. A samurai. I mean, I'm pretty certain. Look, I had some stuff. Either a samurai or something. Inside my thorax beats the heart of a warrior. If you have no memory, how can you be certain of anything? Because I get flashes. They come out about from objects I find in my travels. Whoa, sometimes it's a sound or a smell. You must get a lot of flashes. The memories, they fade. All I am left with is something part of something greater. Monkey, can I tell him? I don't think it's a good idea. He has a right. Absolutely not. No, don't tell me. Tell me what? Hanzo is my father. Kubo! This is a miracle. I have found the son of my master. He's gonna hug the monkey and he says, don't even. Whatever your quest, it is now my quest too. And he bows down. I will join you. I will give my life to you if necessary. He's bowing his head. You will? What? Do you think that's possible? I mean, I don't know how these quests go, but people die. They drop like flies. That doesn't matter. Because I have a feeling this is my destiny. No, it isn't, the monkey says. We can't trust anything you say because you can't trust anything you say. You don't know anything about you. Kubo starts playing his guitar. Monkey said, you said it yourself. Our quest is a difficult one. A samurai, even a cursed one with no memory, that looks like a bug, could be helpful. Yes, I'm certain I could be helpful. Indispensable. In what way, the monkey asked. He grabs firing an arrow into the wall. It's hardly a call. He shoots 4 more, and he splits the first arrow in 4 parts. Literally, that's the first thing I've ever done. Tell me your request. I'll quickly demonstrate my numerous it's a long story. You got my attention. I don't think I can blink. I don't have eyelids. Walk and talk. Hanzo's found a path. Oh, the paper samurai is pointing a certain way. They're climbing up a rope, a wooden ladder. The monkey looks at him. He says, I got eyes on you. Just without saying anything. He points at his monkey's eyes and then points at the beetle. So, you used to be a toy monkey? Kubo, I really don't see how this part of this is important to the story. I kept her in my pocket. She was only like this big, a couple inches. That's enough. She was called Mr. Monkey. I wasn't a toy. I was a charm. Of course you were. Oh, the samurai just jumps up, and he went into this little crack in he goes in and he comes out another crack. They can't fit in. Oh, the beetle is breaking a hole. It breaks a hole big enough for them to enter. And the paper samurai points. There's a giant skull, and don't touch anything. He grabs and touches it. Oh, one of the teeth came. It's a skull entrance. He did it. Something rumbling. There's rocks falling from the cave. They huddle together. Whoa, and they fall through a hole in the cave into a further lower area. They're on the ground. They're waking up from being unconscious. Okay, the beetle can't get up. He's on his back. And they're looking at him. And he's struggling to get up. The beetle is on his back. No. He's trying to get up. He can't. Yes, he needs help. So the young boy, Kubo, look. Look. The sword, unbreakable. The sword unbreakable. It could be a trap. The monkey holds her back. Allow me. It's not a trap if you do it? The beetle said, Stealth is my middle name. He walks on all 6s. You don't even have a first name. Don't worry, I got this. He's right above the sword, and it's in a hand. He grabs it and pulls it out. It's in a wooden... The mighty beetle is victorious. Oh no! The hand that the sword was in goes up into the sky. It's like a hand made of bones. And all the bones are going up into the sky. There's all kinds of bones. They're going up into the cave, and they're coming together in the dark. You can't see it. Oh, it becomes a skeleton, like, monster with glowing eyes. I don't got this. I don't got this. For crying out loud. I evoke the sword unbreakable. And the sword breaks. The monkey tries to... It broke. Does it just mean the handle? Or a little disappointing with this magic sword. It's not the right sword, you idiot. There's a bunch of swords on top of the skeleton monster's head. And the paper... The sword. It's in his head. I got this. I got a bone to pick with you. See, because he's made of bones? Hahaha. You're embarrassment. He shoots arrows, and they just bounce off the skeleton. This is problematic. Oh, the monkey just grabbed, the monkey just grabbed by the skeleton. And he's shooting a bunch of arrows at him. And they're doing nothing. Enough with the arrows, the monkey says. He's going up close to his... He pulls... Oh, they're trying to step... The skeleton is trying to crush them with his feet. Oh, Kubo has an idea. He grabs the guitar, and the paper that goes up, and the paper birds go around his face. And oh no. He's going to step on him. Oh, foot. But he can fly. Apparently, yes. The beetle can fly. So he's flying Kubo up to the top of the skeleton's head. Oh no, he's going to save the monkey first. He's flying. He can't control himself. Oh. They're on top. They're almost on top of the head. Now, Kubo's on top of the skeleton's head. He pulls out swords. He got a bunch of swords on his head, and he breaks them. They're all breaking. You sure it's not the sword unfindable? And the skeleton's trying to take him out. I think I found it. Need a hand here. Oh no! The skeleton grabs the beetle and the monkey now in each hand. Kubo is flying. Kubo! Oh! He shoots an arrow so he doesn't fall on the ground. Oh no. He's about to fall anyways. The monkey breaks it away from the skeleton's hand, and the monkey jumps. Oh, and the skeleton grabs the monkey. Oh no, he's about to fall. No, Kubo! He's falling. Oh, he falls on the top of the head. Huh, he says. He fell right on the top of the head of the skeleton giant. He's still looking for the sword. They're all breaking on him. It's sword unbreakable. He pulls it out. Yes! The sword, and then the skeleton loses all power. It starts falling to pieces. And they all fall too. All the bones, and the beetle grabs him just in time, because the beetle can fly. And he flies out of the skeleton stone head. The cave entrance. Everything turning black. Then open your eyes, the monkey says. Oh, okay. I can't feel my wings. You didn't even know you had them 5 minutes ago. The monkey's putting does that feel better? Putting ointment to the left, just down a bit. Oh, right there. That's good. The monkey's putting, you're being nice to me? Don't tell anyone. You did it, Beetle. We got the sword. He's playing around with the sword, the Kubo. Whoa, put that down. It's sharp, the monkey says. Kubo sticks his tongue out at the monkey. Okay, we're done here. Get up. We got a lot of walking to do. You can't be serious. I'm always serious. Are you two going to fight again? Of course not. We're having a grown-ups conversation. Just go over there and play with something. Not with the sword. This is Long Lake. We can't walk around it. We need to swim across. I can carry Kubo. Carry Kubo? That's your better idea? I appreciate your help. I really do. But when it comes to the boy, I know what's best. Is that right? What's best is not to be fielding ideas from talking cockroaches. This from a talking monkey. I can still hear you. Play louder then. This conversation over, monkey. Not worry, monkey see, monkey do. How long have you been waiting to say that? Ever since I met you. What are we grown-up parents conversations we're having? You're ridiculous. You're just absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Crossing the lake is a ridiculous idea. It's not your fault. There's no sense left in your head. I think I resent that. Maybe not know everything. Anything. I know Kubo is more capable than you think. He's being a bit overprotective here. I'm being a lot overprotective. It's my job to make sure Kubo is safe, and that is not safe. You are not safe. Kubo is just a child, an incredibly gifted one. He just saved our lives. Yes, he's very powerful, but he still has much to learn. They look back. Kubo has just made a boat. Fast learner. He just made a huge boat with his guitar playing. Did you know you could do that? And then the sail comes down. Okay. Show off, the monkey says. Kubo is smiling. Okay, it's made out of leaves. The boat is made out of leaves that he moved around with his guitar. And they're slowly crossing this huge long lake, it's called. Okay, now take a breath. Take a deep breath. Clear your mind. Guess I got that part covered. Now draw back slowly. That's it. He's showing him how to shoot a bow. Close one eye. I guess you got that part covered. Concentrate on what is directly in front of you. Let everything else fall away. And release. Oh, he caught a fish. Perfect shot. Not bad. And what's your plan for getting a fish into the boat so we can actually eat it? Fly over there. The fish sinks. Said I was teaching him how to shoot, not fish. Fishing is tomorrow's lesson. Give me that grabby monkey. He put some rope on the arrow. Now try it. Pull back. And oh, he hits a fish. A rope. It's a pretty good idea. And you're not an awful shot. Now you two are being weird. Oh, they got 4 fish. You're going to need something to cut this with. Oh yeah, the sword. Oh ho! Sushi. Sword unbreakable. She's wearing the sword. Now they're just pigging out. Kubo is pigging out on the sushi. Sashimi. Oh. They're pigging out. They're just shoving food in their mouth. Must you play with your food? Yes, the beetle says. What's the matter, Kubo? You act like you've never had a meal sitting between a monkey and a beetle before. I've never had a meal sitting between anyone before. Come on, eat. You need energy. And this is much better than whale soup. Kubo, question. Before you started on your heroic quest, what were you like? Well, I looked after my mother mostly, and I told stories about mighty warriors seeking revenge with battles and monsters and magic. I was pretty good at telling them, not so good at ending them. Sometimes I would tell my mother's stories about little things, like skimming rocks across the river, catching fireflies in the mulberry fields. And when I told those stories, I could see her eyes were mostly clear. I could tell she saw me. Really saw me. I could see her too. Her real self. Her spirit trying to fight its way out. It was beautiful. You know something, Kubo? Back when you just told stories, before you went on this great adventure, you're still very much a hero. Oh, it's about to rain. Thunder. Oh, storm. Sun over the one side, storm on the other. We're gonna have to head for shore, find a hiding place, and uh-oh, she sees something. The monkey sees something. They're looking. The second piece of armor. The breastplate. It's down there. Beetle, wait. Don't worry. Beetles can hold their breath underwater for a very long time. Since when? It's a well-known fact, monkey. You don't remember anything at all. Beetles swimming? That's what sticks in there? No, Beetle. My told a story about the long lake. There's something under the water. Oh, yeah? The beetle says. What kind of something? There's a garden of eyes. Eyes that stare into your soul. They show you secrets, things to keep you down there with them. Forever. Okay. Well, I won't directly into anyone's eyes. Even if I'm being incredibly sincere. You gonna miss me, monkey? Click, click. Okay. He goes to the edge of the boat, drops off, goes in the water. Be careful, the monkey says. Oh, starting to rain. The clouds are coming over their boat. It's nighttime now. What the heck? Oh, it's in the water. It's in the snow tundra where the sisters have found traces of Kubo. A little piece of the robe. He's searching for the armor, just like his insolent father. Two sisters. Yes, sister. We must ensure he does not find what remains. They fly up. They fly up to the moon. And they fly two different directions. Oh, there's water is storming now. The water is storming. Monkey, I think he's in trouble. We should help him. Kubo, your aunts are still out there. I'm sorry. We have to head for shore. Oh, Kubo jumped in. Kubo, the monkey says. And the monkey jumps in too. Oh no! The monkey doesn't hit the water. The sisters found them. Look at this. I come fishing and all I reel in is a stinking ape. How pathetic that this filthy creature is all that's left of my sister's magic. This filthy creature will tear you apart. They fight. Oof. Kubo, now they're showing Kubo under the water. He's holding his breath and he's swimming down as far as he can. It's deep. There's a light at the bottom. And he pulls away some leaves. And there's armor. So he swims over to the armor. And he gets into the armor. Boom. It fits him perfectly. Oh, there's something behind him. There's a giant eye. It's like 100 feet long. And Kubo's looking straight at the eye. Which he's not supposed to do. And a bunch of eyes around him. Now there's fighting. The monkey and the sister is hand fighting on the boat. Oh no, the boat's coming. Kubo, the boat's falling apart. Oh no, the sister chained him up. I have crushed creatures that could fit the world. This victory brings me no honor. Oh, she missed it. She was about to slice him. Imagine how you're going to feel when you lose. She has the sword. The monkey has a sword, and she has chains. 11 years ago, I lost my sister. 11 years ago, I lost my sister. She fell in love with a fool and betrayed our father. Ooh, she was an ungrateful coward. The sister is saying this, the dark sister. They're fighting. Who's the coward now? Oh, she's behind the... Oh, the monkey... Ooh, They're fighting still. Oh. I got it. The beetle says it got it, and it's a fish. Beetle, what happens? Where's Kubo? Oh no. The sword. Oh, he's using the sword. He's getting kicked. Beetle is getting beat up. Oh, the monkey uses the chains against the sister's chains against her. Get back down there. He's in trouble. I got it. The beetle jumps back in the water. Oh no, the ship is falling apart. Oh no. Kubo is caught in the eye. He can't move. Mother, mother. It goes right into her heart. Mother, mother. And it shows the monkey, and then it shows the mother. Oh, an arrow goes right into the eye of the monster. And then a bunch of more eyes are coming. Oh. Kubo is... Oh, he's shooting at the beetle is shooting all the eyes with arrows. He's falling into the water. The monkey and the sister, the old evil sister, are fighting, and the boat's falling apart. The boat has now fallen apart. And she has a chain with a thing on the end of it. Creatures down here fight so hard for die another day. Why do they... Down here, there are days worth fighting for. Because there's nothing down here worth anything. The monkey rides the chain, grabs the sword. Oh, just about grabs the sword, but gets... It's pathetic what happened to my sister. I looked up to her. She was so strong. And love made her weak. No. Oh, she grabs the sword. It made me stronger. Oh, that's a clue. And the beetle has Kubo now, and they're swimming to the surface. Oh, the monkey's alive, but she's wounded. Over here, the monkey says. The eyes. It was the eyes. They had him in a trance. Oh no. No, he's unconscious. Come on, Kubo. Come on, wake up. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm here. I'm right here. Oh. The pieces of wood of the broken boat are flying in the air, and they're twisting in the air. All the pieces of the boat twisting, and the boat comes together again. Back in the perfect shape. And the sail is back on. And then he starts coughing. Kubo starts coughing. I saw. What did you see? I saw. Mother. My son. The monkey is the mother now. Okay, so you must look more like your dad. You must look more like your dad. You're staring. They're staring at the monkey. There's a lot of questions you have. Why? I'll start. First question. If I'm Beetle and you're Monkey, why isn't he called Boy? Oh boy. Questions can wait. We need sleep. Tell us your story. Then we can sleep. Please? Okay, the monkey is going to tell her story. Perhaps you can help me. Pulls the guitar towards Kubo. Kubo pulls out the pick. The night I met your father. Mother. My sisters and I went to the Temple of Bones to kill Hanzo. To kill Hanzo. He plays the guitar. And the leaves and the rocks and a little bit of flour fly in the air at bidding the moon My sister and I came down from the night sky and killed many noble warriors. Your grandfather told us that any man who found the magical armor would grow too powerful to be a threat to the heavens. That night, I arrived at the temple before my sisters, and there he was, the mighty Hanzo. Oh, that's him. You've offended my father, I told him. Now you must die. Yeah, that's so you. Beetle, shish. We fought. They were fighting. The little paper images. Hanzo was strong. Then he stopped. He looked into my eyes and uttered 4 simple words. These words changed everything. I love you. Monkey? You are my quest, he whispered. I have seen the wonders of the universe, but the warmth of his gaze as I looked into his eyes, that I had never known. It was his humanity I saw, and it was more powerful than anything in my cold realm. And in recognizing his compassion, I recognized my own. I spared his life. He gave me mine. And then he gave me you. But your grandfather found us. Our grandfather found us. His rage at my betrayal shook the heavens. And all the paper night sky falls. Your father and his army gave their lives, allowing me to escape with you in my arms. Why does grandfather hate me? Oh, Kubo. He doesn't hate you. He wants to make you just like him. Blind to humanity. As I once was. Only then can you take your place beside him as part of the family. Cold and hard. And perfect. I'll never be like him. Never. And he hugs the monkey. I know, the monkey says. Oh, shot of the fire. Fire is slowly going out, and the fire's out. Time lapse. It's nighttime. They're sleeping. He's exhausted. Monkey said. Beetle says, me too. I'm not tucking you in. The beetle said. Monkey says to the beetle. Oh no, you're hurt. Beetle says. It's just a scratch. Monkey, why didn't you tell him sooner who you really are? The magic that keeps me here, it's fading. Soon I'll be gone. And then Kubo will be alone again. Not alone. He is the son of Hanzo. I will do everything I can to keep him from harm. Thank you, Beetle. To know Kubo has someone to watch over him when I'm gone, that would be a fine way to end my story. This is the monkey speaking. Your story will never end, but the beetle says. It will be told by him and by the people he shares it with, and by the people they share it with, and then the people they share it with, and the people they share it with, and the people... Beetle. The point is, your story will live on. In him. Kubo. They're zooming in on Kubo's eye. His good eye. I don't know why. Oh, there's fireflies. He wakes up. Oh, there's an old man with a guitar. In white. In gray. Hello, my young friend. Why don't you join in my song? How did you? You're even blinder than you. Twice as much, to be precise. Which means I see double the truth. This is all a dream. Is this a good dream or a bad one? See for yourself. He's playing the guitar, the old man. He's all in gray. The paper there's a paper ocean, and it's showing a temple, like a building, old timey building from Japan. He's like, what? My father's fortress. Yes. And you're going inside, and there's all these. Oh, the helmet, the last piece of the armor. It's here. Follow the setting sun, and you'll find it in the place that might have been your home. Claim your birthright, Kubo. Give this story a happy ending. Oh, he wakes up. Oh, Mother, Beetle, wake up. I'm up. Well, I'm down. I think I slept on something. He slept on the sword. Sword uncomfortable. The helmet, I know where it is. I saw it in a dream, Beetle. A dream. Well, doesn't mean anything in particular. I mean, I dreamed I fought a giant skeleton with swords in its head. That really happened. Oh yeah. Beetle. Come on. This way. He grabs the paper. The paper samurai. They're walking in a meadow towards the sun. The setting sun, I guess. They're walking and walking. They're walking. They're in a bamboo forest. They're walking. They're walking. They're walking. They're walking. Okay. Now it's like in a mountainous area with snow. I spy with my one eye something that begins with S. Snow? No. Snowflake? No. Okay. Snow-covered trees. Nothing to do with snow. How about serious? Stupid. Okay, I got it. Snow. He just said snow. He said it wasn't snow. It's a song. That's not fair. How do you see a song? You look. There's a bunch of birds. Golden herons. Herons. They believe they hold the souls of the departed, carrying them over to wherever they need to go. What are they singing? It's beautiful. Many say the song's about what happens when we die. How we don't just disappear. We don't? So what happens to us? Like Kubo's paper. We shift. We transform so we can continue our story to another place. The end of one story is merely the beginning of another. Okay, they're at the fortress, the father's fortress, but it's all old and broken down. Doors are falling off. I remember this place. There's swords. The wood is all broken down. Windows are broken. They're going through the window. They're looking around. There's a lamp. The beetle holds a lantern. Oh, there's a picture of them. The mother and Kubo as a baby and the father. They open the door and everything's wrecked. It's old, dusty. Nobody's been there for years. Oh, there's the skeleton giant. There's the armor. There's pictures of what happened. He's wearing the armor. There's a moon, picture of the moon in a book. This is where my father prepared for his quest. The monkey looks at the papers. And Kubo comes over. He moves the curtain. And there's the helmet. A picture of the helmet, sorry. On the wall. He opens the door. There's something I don't understand, the beetle says. Why would the helmet be here? There's a picture of the helmet again. Kubo. Oh no. There's huge smoke coming up. Black smoke. Oh, the monkey. Oh no. Oh, they got Kubo. Oh, got Kubo tied up. The sister's laughing. Sisters are coming. Boom. The bad sister. Release us. Oh, sister. I remember how we looked up to you. The old evil sister said, all of us, you shone the brightest. Such a waste. All we ever wished was to be a family in our home among the stars. I think we have a very different definition of family. Don't you touch him, you witch. And then there's you, the thieving insect who stole my sister's soul. What? What? Oh, this is precious, the sister said. You've been together all this time. You haven't even realized? Oh, there's smoke. You took her from us. It was only fitting we took something from you. How swiftly those memories spilled from your head, wiping all recollection of your obscene union. Hanzo. The beetle is Hanzo. What? Hanzo? I didn't know. The sister laughs, the evil sister. Oh no! He gets thrown into the wall. Hanzo gets thrown. The beetle. I'm forgetting what I came here for. He's grabbing the eye. Oh! He just smashed her with a little, dagger. Oh no. Oh, he just get punched. The monkey has the sword unbreakable, and they're fighting. The sister has 2 swords, and the monkey has 1. They're fighting. Oh, they're fighting. Oof, oof, oof. The evil sister is winning. Oh, the sister has 2 swords going after her. Oh, the sword hits the sister. The beetle has 4 swords in his hand. It's okay. I'm here. The monkey is father. The monkey is hurt. My son. They smile at each other. The monkey is hurting. Seemed I'm married to a bug. Yeah. But a samurai bug. You are my quest. You always have been. Hanzo, keep him safe. No matter what. I promise I will. Oh! He just got stabbed. The beetle just got stabbed. No! The beetle's dead. And the monkey's half dead. Fly home, Kubo. He's run. Kubo runs for the guitar. And then he grabs the pick. And the sister screams. He plays there's a white light. The sister, I guess, got destroyed. The guitar. The strings of the guitar broke. Oh, the sister, her mask, all the paper samurai is dead. The monkey is back as a wooden charm, but it's split in half. And Kubo's crying. The tear came down his face. Oh, there's 1 string. There's 1 string left. The other strings are broken. Oh, the paper samurai is trying to come together again. Oh, the paper samurai, points over to the one piece of paper with his sword. And Kubo lifts it up. And he sees the helmet hanging from like a pole. He takes the sword, and he's wearing and then he takes the string, and he puts the string on one of the strings that broke, puts it on his wrist, and he strums again, and he breaks the other string. And there's robes. There's a robe that goes around him and becomes flying, so he can fly now because of the magic powers. And he's flying away. And where is he flying to? I know where he is because I've seen the movie. There's an old village that is all broken up. It's burned up. Every village house. Oh, there's the bell. The bell that tells him to go to home when it's dark. And it's hanging. He sees it. It's actually the helmet. That's what it is. The helmet was being used as a bell. He's going over to it. He's going over. He has the armor and he has the sword. He just needs the helmet. Oh, he's trying to knock it down because it's all burnt up. He knocks it down so the thing that was holding it up as a bell, the structure that was holding it as a bell, falls down. So he takes off his guitar. He moves the rubble out of the way. Grabs the helmet. He turns it around. Kubo, is that you? Oh, the village people. You have to leave this place. The Moon King, he's coming. All these people, they start running away. Not running, but they're moving away. Okay, he puts on the helmet. He has everything. It's glowing. The helmet and the armor and the sword. Grandfather, it's me, Kubo. I know you can see me. Hello, grandson, Moon King says. It's so good to see you at last, so to speak. I see you found the armor. He takes a piece. So Kubo grabs a rock. Seems your mother had a reason to bring you to this dreadful place after all. He throws the rock at him. The old man grabs the rock. I see. The old man crumples it up. I know you too. This is how it all began. You finally saw me. It was my fault. I should have listened to my parents. Kubo, we both want the exact same thing. You want to take my other eye. That's what you want. Well, yes. But do you know why I want it? Because you're old and mean and cruel. Oh no, now, that's a little harsh. As long as you cling to that silly, useless eye, you can't come up to live with me. In the heavens. You'll be stuck down here in this hell, staring with that lonely eye at hate and heartache and suffering and death. Where I want to take you, we have none of those things. It'll just be you with your family. Where you belong. My family is gone. You killed them. No. They brought their fate upon themselves. Ooh, they disgrace me and upset the order of everything. That's how your story goes. Oh, Kubo. When you're up there with me, you will be beyond stories. You will be immortal. You will be infinite. No, you're wrong. Not infinite. All stories have an end. Is that right? And how does this story end? He gets his sword ready. I kill you. Oh, very well. Is this your wish? To do battle with the hideous monster who ruined your life? to prove your worth like your doomed father? How mortal. Oh, he just becomes, he becomes a serpent thing. He's flying in the air. He's like a serpent. Whoa. Kubo runs right at him and ducks underneath and cuts the underbelly of the serpent. Now he runs back at the serpent. It's like a serpent thing. He's coming at him. Kubo shouts, ah! Cuts his eye. Oh, the serpent's down. He's wailing in pain. Oh, now he's coming after Kubo. Kubo's running. I forget how he wins. He cuts Kubo cuts one of the arms off of this serpent thing, and they're smashing through buildings. Oh, Kubo's in the rubble. He lost his sword. He's running for the sword, but the monster, he just grabs it, and the monster has him in his teeth, throws him out, puts him in his hand. He's going to crush him. You want to be human? Then share their weakness. He took the helmet off him. Suffer their humiliation. Oh, he's crushed the life out of him. Feel their pain. Oh, he gets slapped. And he goes into the forest. Oh, I remember what happens. Oh, the sword's there. He lost his helmet, though. Now the serpent thing is looking for him, because he threw him way out into the forest. Oh, Kubo is unfazed. He sees his sword. He grabs the sword, but then he stops and he sees his bracelets. He takes the bracelets off. One string of his mother's hair and one string of the old... Takes off the armor. He puts the string of the mother's hair onto the guitar. And then he puts the other string. So there's two. This is the end of your story, the serpent thing says. He's flying. Take one last look at that lonely eye. One last look at this wrecked place you call home. He has a guitar. I'm not leaving. Oh, he pulls a bit of hair. For every horrible... A third one, there's something more beautiful. My mother saw it. So did my father. I see it. Even with just one eye. Then I'll just have to rip out your head again, won't I? Oh, he plays guitar. If you must blink, do it now. Oh, he just played the guitar, and the lanterns in the water glow. Because without it, I can't look into the eyes of another to see their soul, their love. Everything you loved is gone. Everything you knew has been taken away from you. No, it's all in my memories. The most powerful kind of magic there is. He strums the guitar again, and these souls of these old people, of the dead, souls of the dead, rise up. Oh, the serpent! It makes us stronger than you'll ever be. And the village people come out. These are the memories of those we have loved and lost. And if we hold their stories deep in our hearts, they will never take them away from us. And he strums again and puts a shield around the village people, and he can't get in. He puts a shield and the ancestors, and that's really is the least of it. He strums it again, and all the spirits become a wave of power and kills the serpent thing. And this flash of white. Now, somebody wakes up. This old man. Where am I? Hello, grandfather. Hello. Now the grandfather is alive. What happened to your eye? Don't you remember? No, I'm sorry, young man. I seem to have forgotten my story. Can you help me? I'll tell him. No, we'll all tell him. The village people. We'll tell him everything he needs to know. You are the kindest, sweetest man to ever live in this village. Oh, really? Yes. Every day you walk around smiling and handing out coins to children, the child says, like me, and old women. And you taught my kids to swim. What? You gave blankets to the poor. You're a good man. You fed the hungry. You always lend a helping hand. You're a great example. Turns out I'm pretty selfless. That's why we love you. You know, we have something in common. We both adore your grandson. His name is Kubo. Kubo. I'm sorry. But I don't remember. Well, your grandson, a storyteller. He'll tell you all the stories you've forgotten. Really? Of course. So they put now as the villagers are putting the lanterns, the paper lanterns, in the river again. And there's a bunch of them floating down the river. Now he's beside the rock where his father supposedly is buried. It's his symbol. He has 2 paper boxes, lanterns, and he kneels down. Hello, Mother. Father. I know my story can tend to get a little long, so I'll keep this brief. I'm very grateful I had the chance to meet you both. Hear your wisdom. Feel your kindness. Even eat a meal sitting between you. This was a happy story. But it could still be a whole lot happier. I don't know exactly what the rules are or how this works. He's praying in front of them on the rock. If there's any way, I still need you. So I can say this as been a happy story, or I could feel it. We could all feel it. Then we could end this story together. Oh, now they're showing the moon. Bird howling. There's birds, the cranes, herons. The herons are flying over. Oh, the mother and father are standing next to him. He's putting the paper lanterns into the river. And spirits of his father and mother are beside him. And they're looking out into the distance. The end. Nope. No, what's happening here? There's an animation. It's it. Travis Knight directed. Okay. Okay. Whew, that's emotional. You got to see the movie in real. Just listening to me tell it doesn't do it justice. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Okay. Just the credits, so I'll sign off. Remember, live your life and see what happens.